Good evening, everyone, and welcome along to another Wednesday night evening podcast with myself, Bradley Young, and Paul Wilson. Say good evening, everyone.
Good evening, everybody.
And just to let you know that we've had two successive back-to-back wins at the weekend and on Tuesday night, so we have a lot to talk about during those two fixtures. One against Reading on Saturday gone at the Stadium of Light.
Saturday.
And our game against QPR last night. And also we have got our upcoming game against Bristol City on Saturday. So don't forget, guys, on Saturday afternoon, after the game, Paul's going to be there and Callum's going to be there. Outside the box statue and the family stand. So if you want to get your views on that game, head straight to the Bob Stokoe statue or the family zone. And Paul Wilson and Callum will definitely be there this week.
Well, the family zone is just next to the statue, actually.
Yes. Acacia says, can you send me a link 2 seconds after?
Oh, there's a question straight away.
Oh, has that been...
That's from Robert, actually.
Robert says, QPR was a belter win, but question for Paul is, can we repeat this performance against Bristol City? Oh, good question.
That is a good one, actually, because Bristol City actually do play tonight, actually. I think 7:45, I think they play. So... It's going to be interesting, but I think we could. But of course, it depends if what Tony Mowbray is going to do with the squad.
Yeah, it depends on what he's going to do with the squad. Is he going to rotate it again? What's he going to do?
But for me, that team he played yesterday, you know what?
What?
I wouldn't change it.
Nah. I thought, barring 09, I thought they were an excellent partnership together in midfield.
Yeah, they were. Hi, Acacia.
With a haircut, how are you doing, Acacia?
I'm good, thank you. Oh, you've recognised that I've had a haircut.
So we're just talking about the QPR game last night, Acacia, and the Reading game on Saturday. You were both there for them matches, Acacia. Yep. So you can tell us some thoughts on that game. So Acacia, straight over to you. What was your thoughts on the Reading game on Saturday?
Well, the Reading game, obviously I was stood with Paul and Michael in was it in the second half I was with you two? Or was it in the first half?
Yeah, it was. Second, I think it was the second half, Acacia.
Yeah, it was the second half. So first half, Reading were all over us, weren't they? First.
Yeah, they were.
But then we got back into the game a bit and got all over them and won the game. And I think it was a brilliant match. But I don't think we did that brilliant in the second half. But we did at least do our best and beat them in the second half and got the win to get the 3 points.
Well, you know what? This is it. Even if we score and win 1-0, at the end of the day, it's still a win. Still 3 points on the table.
Yeah.
Tell you one thing though, I was absolutely I was furious with that referee last night. Absolutely furious with him.
I don't even know how that QPR player didn't even get sent off.
But then second half, obviously in the Reading game at home, like I just said, Patrick Roberts with that goal flipped me. My God, literally Lauren would have been buzzing anyway with that goal that Paddy Roberts scored.
The thing is, about Patrick Roberts as well. Patrick Roberts is not stupid because when Lumley fell down on the floor when he was trying to make the Roberts went straight past him like he wasn't there.
He honestly, but then QPR last night, I was at the game. We were literally all over them. Literally in the first half, Luke O'Nien went because I was stood with a few people. Well, not a lot of people I know, but a few people were saying, "Oh, It was good. And then someone said, "Oh, it's Luke online." I was like, "Are you having a laugh?" And then I was like, "Finally, he gets a goal after all that time." But I was buzzing with that, and then Jack Clark's goals. But me and my mum was like stood right at the back, so we had to literally lean over to see what was happening. We couldn't really see the goals, but Jack Clark did fantastic last night, though.
Yeah, I'll go and move on to him in a second. UK train bus and vids. That I think that's thingy again, Robert. He says, true facts about Bristol City. They are 3-time record winners of the AFL trophy, and all the others are double or single winners. Interesting. Joey Boy 29, which is Jordan. He says, Paul, give me a shot of your mic on Saturday. Mine came and didn't work.
Yeah, I will do, Jordan.
Morgan on the live chat, this is a fully comment from him. He says, has Andy Carroll escaped from Ballard's back pocket yet?
I do agree with Morgan about that because Andy Carroll was in Dan Ballard's back pocket on Saturday, flipping me. He was all over it. Dan Ballard was all over him. It was absolutely amazing. He's been brilliant this season for us, I think.
Just being Andy Carroll's pocket down Ballard, but also Trey Hume has as well on Saturday. Did you see Trey Hume as well?
Yeah, Trey Hume. He's been brilliant because obviously he was in the team of the week this week.
So he should be. I you know what? I've been really impressed with Trey Hume since we got him.
Yeah, he's been brilliant for us, and he did all right at QPR last night as well.
He did. Robert Houston says my man and matches Patterson and Clark. He says talking to side. Well,
Patterson was brilliant last night, actually.
Honestly, that save from Anthony Patterson last night in the penalty, I was like to my mum, I can't watch it if Chair's gonna score. But no, Anthony Patterson saved it with his leg. I was like, go on, Patterson, lad.
Well, I mean, my dad says sometimes he's got poor distribution on the ball when he kicks it up quite high. Sometimes he puts it out for a throw into the other team. But last night, for me, I thought he done outstanding. He did his job.
He did.
Proud of him. One of our own from the academy once again, as always, especially with Dan Neal and all the other ones as well who we've had in the past. I think he's just going to try. I think he's just being another Jordan Pickford.
Yeah.
Seriously. Pickford's come through the academy as well.
You know what? That's why I'm pleased Patterson's actually getting the call up to England under 21. He's getting the call up.
No, I think he totally deserves it.
Yeah, he totally deserves getting that call 100%. Up. He deserves it.
And also, I thought Jack Clark, I always don't rate him, but last night, I had to rate him 10 out of 10 last night because of his performance. Yeah. Jack Clark last night, if it wasn't for him scoring those 2 goals, and also that, obviously, was it Ellis Chair who had a penalty and he missed it?
Yeah, he missed it. Yeah, it was Chair. Yeah, it was him.
Yeah, I thought
he was the one that did the accident on Gooch at home, actually, when he grabbed Gooch's throat.
Yeah, I remember.
And did him of right.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, my word. Hello there, Jack. You all right?
Yeah, yous.
Minted.
Sorry, I'm late.
Don't apologise, man. You totally all right. Don't apologise. Morgan Lawrence says, so hi guys, sorry I'm just eating my tea.
No worries, Lauren. You've just messaged me about that.
No worries.
What have I missed in the last 9 minutes?
We'll go through it in a minute. We've been talking about the Reading game and QPR game, Jack. So we'll get our thoughts on that in a minute. Spot on, Mara says, Georgie boy. He's with Maddie and MC right now, Morgan. Rosie Lowe says, in my opinion, my man of the match last night was Anthony Patterson. His save was class, and at least we upset Will Ferrell, of course.
Yeah, he was at the game last night.
Does anyone know who Will Ferrell is, says Lauren?
Yep, from the Elf movie.
From the Elf?
That's him, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was at the Man City game as well.
He's been at the Man City, Liverpool game and us.
He just came to watch us, that's why.
Morgan, spot on there, well done. He says, I wonder how Will Ferrell is doing. Hope you enjoyed getting Mowbray, you fucker.
He was actually sat next to KLD, actually, last night.
Yeah, he was.
Jorgie Boy says, Morgan spot on with that mindset there.
But can I
So
just tell you quick, right? So obviously I was in the upper tier at QPR last night, and we were stood right next to the QPR fans in their home end. They were literally quiet the whole through with the match. They literally didn't even sing at all. We were like, "Yeah, just get in." Oh, honestly, it was mad. They were literally just sat like this all the way through the game. And I was like, "Yeah, you just got battered by a North East team again."
I'm just laughing because Keith Stroud is the ref tonight for the Bristol City game.
God help them.
God help them.
They're playing Wigan tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Lauren Kenny says he might Jack Grealish very jealous. I would be as well. Edward Merchant getting rested last night because he was tired.
Yeah, he did.
You know what? For me, I thought he desperately needed a rest because he's been playing too many games as well this season, as well as Ahmad.
I actually think the Moby liner was a mistake when it first came out with Ahmad and Neil being dropped. Now I understand why they got dropped, because they needed a rest.
But you know what? You said Mowbray made a mistake last night, but I bet you've proved him. I bet you've proved him wrong again.
He's proved me wrong all this time this season. I've been doubting him.
Yeah. I think Mowbray compared to Alex Neil and other managers. I think compared to John Ross, Phil Parkinson, Lee Johnson, Alex Neil. There's only one manager who I'm going to mention here, Tony Mowbray. He's always got a plan B. He's always got a plan B. Every time. Also, our game last night, I would like to say the attacking threat what we had constantly. Clark, Robert, Geldhard. I mean, we'll say Geldhard here. Daniel Barr. Daniel only came on, in fact, sorry.
Yeah, because Geldhard actually hit the bar last night.
That's what I was just going to mention, Paul. How the hell did Geldhard hit the crossbar? How the hell did he do that?
I thought you said that Barr hit the bar. I was going to say
Geldhard could have had a chance to score then.
Barr hit the bar.
Geldhard needs to go to boost his confidence. Like, all he needs is to go, and then we should see better of him.
He will get a goal.
Liam Keatley says hi. All right there, Liam. Morgan Gray says was surprised with Ahmad being dropped. Yeah, I was surprised.
Needed the rest. You seen on Saturday. You seen him against Reading. He looked quite tired.
At least he did come on the second half last night, though.
Yeah. Well, we had plans on Saturday. My mum and dad were going out, but my grandparents got COVID now, so me and my dad's going to go to the match instead on Saturday. So we'll be there on Saturday. Decent management, to be fair, says Lauren Kenny. Keisha, my prediction for Sheffield United 5, Middlesbrough 0.
I'm telling you now, tonight for our game against Borough, I'm telling you now, it'll be 4-0 to us. McBurney, NJ to get the goals, and then probably Robinson to get one, because he did brilliant the other day.
Yeah, I've seen.
Do you want my serious prediction for that game, or my joking prediction for that game? My joking one is a 2-0 Middlesbrough win, up the Owls. Or my serious prediction is actually a 3-0 Sheffield United, though.
Yeah.
For me,
tonight, to be honest, that is going to happen.
For me, I think you'll win, but I don't think it's going to be something like 4 or 5-0. I think it's going to be 2-0 at the most.
We will win because Cameron Archer's out injured now, so.
Oh, Hope Mowbray has a huge box of Jaffa cakes, says Lauren.
Yeah, he's a massive box of Jaffa cakes.
Robert is fit, pass it on. Robert is fit, pass it on. Paul, your turn, go on.
Roberts is fit, pass it on.
Roberts is fit, pass it on.
Jack.
Roberts is fit, pass it on.
Brad.
Roberts is fit, pass it on. Morgan Gray says, we all know that, Lauren. Yes, Morgan, we know that. He's one handsome bastard, says Morgan Gray.
Not like Luke or Nine though. So
How's it going, says Liam K? It's going all well, yeah, to be fair, Liam. Obviously,
Yeah, it's going really well, actually.
Win on Saturday, win on Tuesday, you know what? You can't complain. 6 points, you can't complain. Hopefully up for 9 on Saturday, fingers crossed. Here's Morgan. This
that's
is going to be a crap of a game tonight.
That'll be an interesting game, that.
like that.
Man City 4, Arsenal 0.
Oh, my dad's next door!
Oh!
Tell him I said that prediction, please.
He would have heard you.
Come on,
Yeah,
Man
he would
City.
have heard you say Man City. Keisha, Man City versus Arsenal. Tell her, don't be shy. Come on.
No, this is going to be the truth though. I've got a fantasy team, right? And I've got De Bruyne, Saliba, Saka, Odegaard, and I've got Haaland all in my team, and I need it to be a draw because I need all of them to score.
Most you need 2-2 draw, but most of all of them needs to score. Oh,
Yeah.
Yay. Lauren Kelly says, I'll go and buy him a box. Says,
I will.
Yeah.
When I see him for the next away game at Rotherham.
Final home game of the season. Why not? 40-odd thousand fans being Jaffa Cakes in for Moby.
Why not? This is the thing, why not?
And that means he's got a limited supply of Jaffa Cakes.
This is another great question by Rosie. She says, do you think we'll get progress this season on the front?
We'll
We
probably
are
stay.
going to hit playoffs.
I think we'll probably get playoffs or stay about 9th or 10th. To be honest.
You know what, Acacia, first season back up, I'll be happy finishing 9th or 10th in the league. But the way we're playing at the moment, I'd rather keep that running form going, to be fair. The way we're playing.
Yeah, so that, because apparently Mowbray doesn't like to look at the table because the media asked him the other day, and Mowbray's like, nah. He doesn't like to look at the table. I don't blame him.
Yeah. Because he said after the game last night about the Bristol City game, they asked him about it, and he said, I don't know if they're playing, obviously last night or today, which is today they're playing Bristol City. And he said, I've not looked at the table yet, so it depends if they're going to win tonight.
You know what? Mowbray doesn't give a hell about the table, does he? He just cares about the win, but he doesn't look at the table.
Well, I've just seen where Bristol City are. They are 15th in the table.
Should be a win of a game.
Another good game.
And after last night, we are 5th in the table.
Bristol City won't bring many fans on Saturday. I can't see it happening. They won't bring many fans because it's going to be a way for them.
I hope that Sheffield United win Middlesbrough and save us.
Yeah, because we're going to beat them. On you now, I've not watched Michael Carrick's press conference yet, and I'm like, I can't be arsed.
Because I'd rather want Sheffield United to win than Middlesbrough because we can catch them.
We've got Billy Sharp out injured at the minute. He went off injured against Swansea.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that, Rosie. I agree with that.
Once again, UK trains and bus bids. I'm going to laugh at this comment in a minute off Rosie. So yeah, Sheffield United. I think their kits for this season not a bad set. The worst kits was pink shirts from a few years back.
Yeah, this is the new Sheffield United home shirt.
Yeah, it looks good. Arsenal are going to bum City tonight and win the league. Not being biased of all the kits in the Championship, but my favourite kit of the league is Hull City's. Third kit, the away kit retained from last season. Expect instead of Gaiacom as sponsor, it's Corridon Airlines. Interesting. Have a complete sellout for that Sunderland versus
Oh yes. Oh yes.
It's good.
Rub it in.
But watch our game against Stoke. It'll be 40,000 for that game. 40,000 of us being at the back.
Well, that game, I'm going to bet now, Sky Sports will put that on telly.
they will, because watch the Premier Concourse be all sold out as well.
Come on.
And we better
Tickets are on sale now.
We better goddamn win that game.
We'll beat Alex Neil, man.
I'll be up for the game against Stoke. I'm coming to the game, so
you know what I'm doing, yeah, don't you?
We'll beat the Snake. He's
out and rub it in.
The Snake has actually got Stoke 19th on the table. They're going down.
The Snake's got 19th on the table.
They're going down. Go down to League One.
See you.
Alex Snake could enjoy playing fucking Exeter City and fucking Leonard Stevenage next season.
I bet you Alex Neil's laughing at himself at the minute saying, I should have stayed with this. I should have stayed with Sunderland, but you know.
He wouldn't have looked at the table yet.
Oh, and I said, because when I was at the QPR game last night as well, though, I'll tell you, I saw Gary, who was on Fans React. He was at the game last night. I spoke to him at half time, and we were both saying we're gonna absolutely beat Alex Neil, and we
will
shout F Alex Neil and stuff. And he was like, he's come up for the game on that day. I said to Gary, you gonna come up? And he said, hell yeah, I'm not missing that game.
He says we'll make the playoff final against Sunderland versus Borough. Oh,
what a game that would be!
No, I don't want to play them again after that.
Sunderland 10. The Snake 0.
Sunderland 100, Snake now. There you go. That's the score.
Oh, Jack.
But to be honest, for that game, you know straight away our players will be up for it. You know, Alex Neil to leave our players like that, they'll be definitely up for it against him.
And obviously, Danny Bath plays against his former club, which is Stoke.
Oh yeah.
One question here, guys, because we've been talking about kits for the last, I don't know how long, 10 minutes or so. What's been your best kit for Sunderland of all times? That's a question that
I think the one that we've got this season, or the one from last season, like the home shirt, and I think their away shirt as well.
Paul, what's your thoughts? What's your best strip of the best times? Go back
I don't know, really.
You can go back to Roy Keane's era, you can go back to Niall Quinn's, you can go back any time you want.
You know what? I'm going to say the kit under Big Sam.
Oh, nice. Jack, what's your best strip?
Going back to that nice yellow kit from the season went to the Capital One Cup final.
Yeah.
Under Poyer.
2014 one against Man City. Yeah, definitely. For me, you know what? Even though I didn't support them back then, I actually like the Tombola strip. It was actually nice. Before we move on to Jack's talks about the games, we're going to talk about this as well. What's our best chance, guys? What's your best chance?
For me, it's
the
going to
new
be the
Patrick Roberts one.
I'm going to say for me, the new one we done with Ahmad last week.
Go on, Brad. Give us a song.
Oh wait, Brad, start us on off.
Okay, 2 minutes off to find it first.
No, top of your head. Come on.
Top of your head.
Aye, no, off your phone. Get off your phone on top of your head.
Right. Okay then. I am the music man. I come down from your way. I can play. What can I give way? I'm a Diallo. Diallo.
What is happening there?
Morgan! He's in the chat for Morgan.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Morgan, don't start us.
Here we go.
What if Morgan starts off? Don't start bugging him off down here.
Here we go.
Come on, Brad, give us a Newcastle chant.
Oh.
Come on, give the Newcastle chant.
Fuck off, Jack Lincoln. Hey! That's the chant now.
Oh.
And you know what I'm going to do? Serious jokes.
Oh. I'm getting back for that, Jack, if I was you.
Oh, mate, don't worry. I've got plans. You just wait. Brad, where's your Newcastle shirt, mate?
Oh.
Brad, go find your Newcastle shirt. I know you've got one hiding somewhere.
Then
is his dad can actually hear this conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, Brad's dad. Can you go find your Newcastle shirt, please?
Kind of deal with. My mum got a cost story in hoodie yesterday. What Eddie Howe normally wears. So she got one.
You
of those.
love Eddie Howe, man. Shut up.
You like what do you call him? You like Papa Cisse, so sure.
Oh.
Yeah, shut up, man. You love Andy Carroll.
Oh my god.
You love Jack
you know
Goldberg.
what, you like Jeff Hendricks?
Shut up, man. You like them and what's his name? Manquillo.
Go on, Rose.
What?
Even Roses joined in.
Brad, why do you support the sad Geordie? Brad's a Geordie. Brad's a Geordie. Look at him. He wants to say something. He just doesn't know what to say.
If you hit the mags, hands up. If you hit the mags, hands up. If
Why you
hit
sat
the
down then,
mags,
Brad?
Yeah, what? Yeah, why's your hands up? Come on, Brad. You love the Geordies, man. You
Oh,
want
he's the Commons. He's the Commons.
Brad loves Newcastle, says great Jeff, you know. I got the black and blue and black away from Roy Keane era for free. My dad gave it to me for free as he didn't want it and said I could have it. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Brad. Brad, when's your birthday?
13th of December.
I wouldn't have told him. I wouldn't have told him. I wouldn't have told him.
You just wait till your birthday, mate. You get a Newcastle shirt, waiting Brad to Geordie.
Just weird.
I wouldn't have told him, Brad. I wouldn't have told him.
No. Do you know what I'm going to do for the 13th of December? I'm going to email the Sunderland thingy to put on the top of the screen of the stadium. Happy birthday to the Geordie the Brad.
I'm gonna put on the bigscreens.com. I'm gonna turn around and go, oh, Jack's a Geordie. Sorry, but he ain't the Mackham.
You can't twist this on me, mate. It's all on you, yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, what if there's not just? What if there's a load of what if there's a load of Jacks in the ground?
Exactly. There could be multiple Jack Lincolns in the ground, not just one.
The only thing I would use Newcastle tops as toilet paper.
Brad uses.
Oh, love it, man.
Oh, God.
Brad uses Sunderland shirts as toilet paper.
Right.
You're not like the.
No,
Right,
no,
come on,
Brad. You can't just switch it. I'm literally going to try find your password under this cup and change it to
Oh.
Black and White Productions.
I'm gonna block it. Oh, come on! We love Lauren! We do! We love you, Lauren! We do! We love you, Lauren! We do! Oh, Lauren, we love you!
Lauren, no. He's a Geordie. Come on, get your facts right.
Lauren's actually got a photo of Brad actually in a Newcastle top.
Lauren, do you have to have a shirt?
Even you know that, in case you, because we've seen it.
Yep. Oh, yes.
Oh, joke, and you see Brad.
I found it, Brad.
Yes,
Lauren's found the photo of you in a Newcastle top, Brad.
Lauren, put in chat. Put in the group chat.
Right.
I want to save it. I'm going to put it all over TikTok, and you see
Oh my
Brad.
god.
I dare Lawrence
Yeah.
or send it to Brad now. I dare Lauren to send it out.
Who started this first? Oh, Morgan Howem. Right, live chat. You're banned from talking about Newcastle. Otherwise, I'll ban you for 5 minutes.
Right, Morgan, you better stop now.
I won't
stop
put it on TikTok, don't worry. I won't put it on TikTok. It'd be funny if I did, though.
5 seconds.
So talk to say Newcastle, right? This is the Sunderland podcast. So,
Are you sure, Brad?
It's not the chat, is it?
Brad's gonna check.
Oh my god, it is! No, it's just putting the chat.
Yes, Lauren. Yes.
Well, here we go.
Adam, Newcastle on bell, you got oil money, mate.
Here we go. Back from
He even shows it on the stream as well.
Brad, you're just a sad Geordie bastard.
Oh.
Except that Newcastle are better. No, they're not.
You're just a sad
Brad,
Geordie bastard.
go on, Brad. See, Lauren. Right. All talk aside of Geordie. Right. All talk aside of those bastards up the road. Right, let's talk.
Oh, do you mean Sun? Why do you shit about Sunderland for?
Down the road's better, which is us, which is Sunderland.
There we go, there's the facts, right?
Paul Wilson, right. Sunderland Reading 1-0 and QPR in Sunderland 3-0. So, what's your intake of those results? Take it away.
If I can without laughing.
Yeah, Brad, you have caused it, like, mate. You have caused something massive.
Those results I'm actually happy with. Fair enough, Tony Mowbray did make changes, especially for last night's game, which he said he would anyway. But to be honest, I feel sorry for him now because, well, after Saturday, which we've got Bristol City on Saturday, but after Saturday, we've got Tuesday against Rotherham.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, now it's Saturday, Tuesday with a squad.
Yeah, it's back.
Bradley, Ban, Craig, Newcastle talk.
Right, Newcastle talk. Put user in timeout. 5
Oh.
Sorry. Let's stop the Geordie jokes.
Stop apologies now. So Paul, 1-0 Reading. What did you think then? Well,
I was over the moon that we won them, especially Joe Lumley. I was over the moon we actually beat them, but they came up for a point, especially to waste time. But the interview Jeff Brown done with their manager after the game, well done to the BBC actually to. Especially Jeff Brown, you had to have a right go at their manager for the time wasting.
You should put right. So I was stood with Michael and Paul and second off.
Oh yes, you was.
We were singing the new Amad Diallo song, weren't we? And then Michael kept saying, he kept saying the Sheffield Wednesday song to me, and I was like, Michael, shut up. When we were singing the Amad Diallo song, he kept saying Berahino in the bit when we sang running down the wing for Amad Diallo. I was like, Michael, don't get me started, otherwise you're going to make me sing it.
Yeah, because you know what I liked about it, actually, when Amad came off, he came past our supporters, full stadium actually sang his song, he actually looked at the supporters and clapped. Every single fan. So
all I'm saying, I've got nothing against Sheffield Wednesday, but Berahino was a good player.
Yeah, right.
Nothing against Sheffield Wednesday.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Well, right. I do have an issue with Sheffield Wednesday. The fans are fucking. That's all I'm going to say.
The fans are crap more like so. Well,
attention from Brad goes to Acacia.
No. You see, Wednesday fans are crap.
Well,
but then you look at Sheffield United's fan base.
Well,
oh.
I can't say that to my friend's face because she sports them and that. and I can't say it to her. But to my mates who live on my street, I can say it to them, but they don't
Right.
mind, to be honest.
Right, Jack. I'm going to
But
learn you
us
something.
at Sheffield United.
Oh, Morgan Bannon.
No, listen. Us at Bromley, we're a better crowd than them.
What team is it?
We've got a better attendance than them. We've got 29,000 capacity at our ground. So, yeah, we're better.
What's this turned into?
What were you saying, Brox? You said my name like twice.
Right, Jack. You just said that Sheffield United
more
fan
than
base is
Don't make
rubbish.
me say it.
Right, Sheffield United. Right. I think how much of their capacity is MK?
29,000.
29,000. Well, listen. Every home game what I've seen so far, they've brought 27,500 fans to the ground. All right. So you're calling their fan base shite? Like, are we? Like,
Right, no, I'm not saying the shite, right? But when I'm watching Sheffield United, can you even hear them? Is there an atmosphere?
Yeah,
I can't hear them.
There is when we start scoring goals, we start singing.
So then you only sing when you're winning them?
Oh.
After the game if we win as well, but...
Do you sing when you lose?
No.
Right, then that's not a good fan base, then, is it?
Well, sometimes we do. Sometimes we do sing as well when we lose, but when we're at away games, we sing like in the first and second half.
Well, that's fair enough. And you're not a shite fan base. You just aren't one of the best.
I'm pleased Lewis is not in the chat.
But yeah, comment here, Rotherham. I'm going to my local. Well, it's a local near me anyway. I'm going to it on Tuesday evening, but the quite.
Acacia, why are you doing a little vlog for RWA for that game?
You should.
No, I'm not doing it at Rotherham because Rotherham's a 10,000 capacity ground. It's not that big.
Well,
Brad.
Paul's doing fan cams, aren't you, Paul? If you can get a last minute ticket.
He might.
Yeah, if I can.
Well,
Brad, are you going to the game Saturday?
Bristol City, yeah.
Why aren't they doing a little like vlog, like a match day vlog?
I might, that's a good idea, that Jack. I might get it sorted on Saturday. Probably.
But this comment where they say Chuckle Vision, I used to watch that when I was a kid, and but
I've actually met them too, actually. I'm on Chuckle Vision.
Paul Chuckle, who's on Chuckle Vision, he supports Rotherham United as well. So
right, Rotherham United are fairly new to League as well. Sorry, first time I heard of them was Chuckle Vision. I thought the team was a made-up team until I actually googled the team. Morgan Gray says, "What day is it today?"
It's Wednesday.
already read it out, Brad. So don't.
Sheffield Wednesday might still get promoted next
But
season.
no, the one, no.
Oh.
Acacia, at the top of the league, mate. They're going to get promoted. They are 18 games unbeaten.
They're not at the top of the league.
Here we go.
18 games unbeaten. They're going to get promoted. Which team's going to stop them in League One? Name them.
Here we go.
Name which team in League One, currently, who they have left, going to beat them.
Right,
Rosie. Well, Plymouth. Well, if they get Plymouth, if they get them in Wembley in the, right. So if Plymouth win, that's
Here we go.
But I reckon Ipswich will get all Bolton this time.
Wednesday are getting top two, Acacia. Come on. Just put your rivalry aside. They're getting top two.
She doesn't want to say that, though.
No.
Just in case Bowers is listening.
If I had to choose between two Sheffield clubs, it'd be Sheffield United. I don't like Wednesday at all. They're just not a good team. But it's still fun. Just hate to make our Sheffield United fans.
Because we've got more than them lot. They've only got 22,000 at their ground. And the only time they fill it with 30,000 fans is when they've got Plymouth at home or they've got Ipswich at home.
Or they've got Sunderland at home.
Come on, MK Dons, and come on, Charlton next week. How are you? Come on.
MK Dons, what a downfall they're having.
Have you seen the way that their ground is? They've literally got they can't even fill their ground. MK Dons.
You know what MK Dons reminds me of? It reminds me of a bloody horse racing stadium.
I'm telling you now, MK Dons is a Tin Pot club. Even Morgan will agree with me about it.
Morgan.
More.
I just see what he's just said this. He's just said this on Twitter.
What's he put?
What he said, Paul.
What's he put?
I'm not sure, but it's
Go on,
chef.
just go
Chef.
Can't see it. What was it?
It's a bit-
Sheffield Wednesday badge.
Yeah, knew he would.
My favourite player for Sheffield United. Oh, go on, because we need to move on in a minute. Right, come on,
But
Casey.
this comment here. Na 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 na. We've got Billy Sharp. Billy Sharp. We've got Billy Sharp.
My favourite player from Sheffield United is a joint between Billy Sharp and Chris Basham because he's from
See,
Devon.
Billy Sharp, not that sharp.
Billy Sharp's not that sharp. I see what you did there.
When he gets injured.
Right, guys, leave Keisha and Brad now. All jokes aside. Chuckle Vision was so
Chuckle
good.
chuckle vision. Chuckle chuckle vision. Chuckle chuckle vision.
Yeah, Plymouth, Sheffield Wednesday, top two.
Don't you start and all. Don't you start.
Bowers, where are you? Check your Twitter message, Paul. Says Morgan, unfortunately, think he's checked it. Who's the 10 Pot Club?
MK Dons, Laura. MK Dons.
They got beat yesterday.
MK Dons are the most 10 Pot Club in the world.
I told you Morgan would agree with me.
MK Dons.
I told you he would.
Should say MK Dons' former ground, it was a hockey ground. Basically 2 temporary stands, 1 main stand and 1 little stand. Best Sheffield United player ever, Jack Rodwell.
Oh,
Jack Rodwell.
Oh, Jackie Rodwell.
Jack Rodwell's an idiot, man. He's an idiot.
Didn't he?
There's
I
only
think he played
one Jack
one good
Rodwell.
game for them.
Yeah, he played 1 game for us, and then we got rid of him. He was crap.
Right, Jack. What was your thoughts on Bristol City?
Bristol?
I'm going to game forward. What's
When did we play there?
What's your thoughts on Reading and QPR at the weekend and on Tuesday night, obviously? So what was your
Both
thoughts?
really good results, to be fair. I feel like performance-wise, QPR was better.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Reading was a win. It was a good win, of course, but it's still like a learning curve that Moby needs to set in place. Yes, he went with a different system on Tuesday last night, which didn't really work for the first 20 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Then once he brought the players on who have been playing regularly this season, the team started to click and Clark scored a couple of good goals after a quiet first half and a bit in the second.
Yeah, I thought Jack Clark played his game last night. I thought he played quite well ever since he scored that goal.
And to be honest, Clark actually played a different position last night.
Yeah, he did. He mentioned
He
it.
went up a bit up front with Gelhardt last night.
Yeah, he went up front, didn't he, with Gerhardt, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did.
I thought Frankie Francis and Collins were saying last night. Jack Rodwell. Oh, I forgot that comment out. So, all that aside from QPR and Reading, we now move on to Bristol City, another Tin Pot club.
Team we actually won down there, actually 3-0.
We actually won 3-0 down there, yeah. So
Under the
Acacia,
snake.
2 seconds. Acacia, Bristol City and Sunderland up at Stadium Right this time, reverse fixture. How do you think this one will go?
I think we'll probably win 2-1 on Saturday. I think Ahmad will get a goal again, and Gelhardt hopefully will get his first goal for us, but it depends. I think we'll probably get like another 3 points so that we can go above Watford.
Yeah. I see we won 3-2, not 3-0.
Yeah, it was 3-2.
One against Bristol City, was it?
Yeah, it was a game I actually went down.
Yeah.
Their supporters actually that day was dead quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Because they wanted Nigel Pearson out that day.
Yeah,
And he's still there.
Yeah, Nathan Broadhead apparently he's injured. Just been looking at the team.
You heard about Jordan Willis, his first start for Wigan when he got pulled off injured.
Got pulled off.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Mm-hmm. Paul Wilson, Sunderland versus Bristol City up at the stage we're this weekend. Obviously you're doing your fan cams this weekend, obviously as well with Callum. How do you think this one's going to go this weekend?
Well, they are playing tonight at 7:45. They're playing Wigan Athletic.
Yeah, they've just kicked off down at Ashton.
Yeah, they have. I'm thinking Tony Mowbray will probably be down at Ashton Gate watching them tonight.
You think Mowbray will be down there again, do you? Do you think he'll be down?
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised. Well, if he's there, Mowbray might be there, or they might have sent a scout down to watch them. But I'm going to say we are going to beat these. I'm going to go 3-1.
Nice. Apparently, Shane Long's wife fumes at Sunderland's loanee for leaving Rennes FC striker injured versus Rotherham. Apparently, when Bailey Wright injured him against Rennes, it's going on here. I know you can't.
Alright, stop copying my score prediction. Stop it.
Lauren says 2-1 win to us. I think we'll win 3-0 to be fair.
I think we'll win 2-0 with Gelhardt and Patrick Roberts.
I agree with Lauren about that game. It's going to be hard against Coventry next week.
I thought he's finished. Morgan's just copied off you, Jack.
Morgan, you copycat, man. I've copyrighted that. I'm going to sue you.
And Jordan's copied off Jordan. And Jordan's copied off me.
Nobody's copied mine yet.
What did you say, Paul? What score did you say?
I said 3-1. What do you put that in now, Brad? Merry Christmas, DGS.
Yes, definitely Christmas.
Merry Christmas, DGF. Sitting in his little taxi.
Lauren, don't stop this now. Lauren, don't stop this. We know how happy you were. You even mentioned it to me after the game, Lauren, when I got home.
Probably owns a ditto. I put it in the chat before, so sue me.
Why, aye, man, I've seen him caught.
Morgan, are you changing your profile picture? Says John 29.
It'll be him holding his court papers, man.
And you know what, goal scorers? You know what I'm going to say? 09. We'll get one at the Stadium of Light.
Don't.
I'm going to say Ahmad. And you know what?
What?
I'm going to say Mishu. Michu.
Paul,
Maybe back in the squad.
Paul, change your goal scorer right now. Don't say it's Luke. Don't say Lukey Ball.
Alright. I'm going to say Jack Clark then.
Oh my God, Rosie. Brian, you enjoy UI 29 copied off me. I put it in the chat ages ago.
Oh.
Big up to Morgan for the new chat last night. We all know if these happy clappers.
Oh, yeah. I witnessed that last night.
Maybe, but I get timed out. Should I change my profile picture? Says Morgan.
I think I know what he'll change it to, but it's up to you, Morgan. That's all I'm saying. I think Brad's got an idea.
Yeah, I've got a brilliant idea what I think it is.
I think I know what it will be, but don't even ask.
God, here we go. On Valentine's Day, the wife says to me, please get me more than steam so I can put the hell out of their nose. Says DGF.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's back again. He's back again. He's my word. Yeah, Paul, she's gonna message me back yet. Says Johnny Boy 29. Fuck it, I'm doing it. Mods, don't take Morgan out.
I think
Let Lauren went out. We're just it just thought he's gonna change his profile picture too.
I know where he's going to change it to.
Watch him change it to a Sheffield Wednesday badge. Watch him.
It's not. I'll tell you that. It's not. I know what it's going to be.
Not Newcastle.
You'll find out. You'll find out, Brad. You'll find out.
Is it something to do with me, is it?
You'll find out.
All right. Right, couple of questions before we go off because we still have 7 minutes to go. So, how do you think Rwa Productions is doing? Describe in one word how you think.
Excellent.
Right, that's it.
Look at him.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, are you still on the board up there? I can't.
Oh, you blocked him.
I blocked him as well.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Brad, when's the merchandise coming for RWA?
I blocked him as well.
Unblock him, Brad.
Productions. Oh, he will after 5 minutes once his band's been done. The wife.
Oh my god!
Options this party on a shit bomb. Says DJ. Oh my god.
I'm pleased we haven't got the guests on.
Yeah, what happened to the guest?
You imagine she came on just on DJ's comments.
But
did she drop out?
Right, lads, imagine if Lewis was on right now. Imagine if he was on right now.
I know.
Brad, make sure you let us on for the Sheffield United podcast because you know what's going to go down.
Oh.
Don't, because
I've already sorted that one out, Jack.
But no, listen, Brad will agree with me like this. But if you say anything about Wednesday, Lewis will go mad.
See, no, listen. If I'm on that podcast, right, Newcastle are getting wrenched, Sheffield United are getting absolutely destroyed. Right?
Justice for Morgan in the chat.
I was not on time him every comment until 5 minutes is over, I'm afraid.
Hi-ho, Sheffield United.
Oh.
Now, Jordan, this is for you. Get lost and shut up.
Oh my god, DJS.
Why is that ugly? Even the tide at Rogan would take her out.
That's Brad. I need a Castle shirt floating away to another country because he's a Mac.
Oh.
Hey, I was being nice there. I was being nice. He needs a Castle shirt to floating away.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to ping that comment up again. The wife's not ugly. She's not as ugly as my ex-girlfriend. Thank you very much indeed. So, yeah. 3 points on Saturday and 3 points on Tuesday and a point on Saturday. 3 points on. Well, I can make it.
Brad, when's your diss track coming on your ex? We need the diss track.
We need a diss track.
Aye.
I could actually make a song up, Rosie. 3 points on Saturday and 3 points on Tuesday and a point on Saturday. I don't know what else.
Can I just say though, for the Rotherham game, I know we're going to be doing it probably in a few weeks before the Tuesday game, but I think obviously we'll win at Rotherham, but it's going to be probably a draw because obviously the like my local team as well.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Oh, Sheffield. No, I'm not going there. To my head. I'm not going there. I am not going there.
You know what? I think we'll beat.
Yes. So
I'm not. It's in my head, but I'm not going there. I'm singing that song in my head. I'm not saying it out loud.
But Jordan, right? You will see me, like he's put in the chat. You will see me in a Sunderland shirt at the home game against the Blades. So zip it and shut your mouth.
Oh, you're supporting Sunderland on that day.
Well, obviously, because in the home and honor. Even
So if Sunderland win, you're not going to go home crying because Sheffield United lost.
Well, no.
Oh.
No, listen. Paul even knows this. I'll have to stay quiet though. One of all. So
Yeah, because Bowers will wind you up if you don't. So
Oh my God. He'll wind you up, something silly. I tell you, he'll wind you up.
well, it'll be a song about Chef Wade.
I'll have to sing that.
It was actually on Saturday.
My mate Lewis will be at the game and he'll know that I'll be waving at him. So.
I've just seen that.
Oh my God! No! We got chased the other day by a load of pajamas.
do I really need to read this out?
Yes, Brad.
No.
Brad, do it in a song. Do it in a song.
No.
But they haven't helped that Rosie's just put.
I think we'll get it off Sheffield United.
This is gonna
No. We're battling Sheffield United 5-0, man.
be.
It's gone. Oh, come on, Alex Pritchard. Here he comes.
Well,
I also-
Richard the legend.
Hey, Morgan, I'll give you some credit for putting Pritchard on your picture. There you go. Picture.
I might change my profile picture on YouTube.
Oh
Being a
no!
Newcastle fan. I'm not going to. Don't worry. I'm not that mean.
He'd not let you back on here, Jack, if you done that.
Right. Two questions before we go anyway. We got interrupted by the chat. Describe Rwa Productions in one word. We're going to start with Paul first. How are you? Describe it in one word, Chris Travel.
Excellent.
Excellent. Acacia, describe it in one word.
Fantastic.
Nice. Jack, come on.
Fantastic Reno. There you go.
You
Fantastic
just copied me, copycat.
No, I was going to say that word until you stole it.
And I think this channel, one word, is promotion. This channel is going all the way up to the promotion, guys, because...
Oh, shut up, Morgan. Right, I'm sorry, but put this comment up from Morgan. Put it up now.
No, you can't
Right,
wish a player getting a broken leg like.
Be quiet now, lad, because I'm sorry, but it won't
Morgan,
be.
just close your mouth and stop typing your fingers, mate, or use your fingers for other use.
No, but this is what I'm going to say right now, though. Morgan, you can shut up about McBurney because I've seen what you put on your Twitter before you blocked me the other day about McBurney, so shut up and be quiet because McBurney was found not guilty, so you don't know nothing about our striker. So
All I will break McBurney's legs. Well,
no, it won't.
I wouldn't wish any player, and I mean any player.
Even though I'll be.
I know. I know.
Before it comes on in the second half. So
I wouldn't wish any player.
No wish on them and McBurney getting injured at all.
Even a Newcastle player, I hate them that much now. Even if a Newcastle player does get injured, I would feel blessed.
I remember I replied to a post. I think it was Matthew Longstaff.
Like it's a joke, Morgan. No, it wasn't because what I saw on Twitter, what you put about Bernie, so not a joke. So you can be quiet anyway. So you can't tell me to calm down.
There's going to be a boxing fight on the 28th of March, Acacia versus Morgan.
Don't, because he's my ex. Don't. So I'm not gonna.
I've just seen the Snake has beaten Huddersfield 1-0.
Who scored? I bet you.
The baldy man who's got no hairlines winning. Let's go.
I bet you Baker scored for Stoke. Just watch.
You can
It wasn't. It was.
Off on this stream now. You're gonna make.
Oh, Jockey Elka.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
Ex-Sheffield United player. Jockey Elka.
Yeah, he scored for Huddersfield. For Stoke.
Stoke. He's just scored for Stoke. Jockey Elka. Right then, guys. That's it for tonight. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. We are on 213 subscribers now. Thank you to you, lovely lot. At Gateshead College and at Gateshead Academy for Sport. After the half-term holidays, I'm back at college again. So hopefully Paul Wilson can make it this time. Can you make it this time, Paul, after the half-term holidays? Was you able to help?
Yes.
Yes.
Morgan, I will relax, but you need to relax and also keep it that quiet then. Keep it that quiet.
So that's it, guys. Take care, love yous and leave yous, and ta-ra, and we'll
Come
see
on,
you
Sunderland.
See you later.
Well done.
And we will actually see you tomorrow night when me and Paul do our Bristol City versus Sunderland match preview. So goodbye from me and goodbye from all the team. We love yous and leave yous. Goodbye.
Bye.